everyone, my name's Sam and today I'm just going to do a little workout with the exercise ball. So a lot of people have got these at home and they don't really know what to do with them. So this is a little routine if you've got them at home. So you'll need a mat and one of these balls. When you use your ball on your mat, just make sure that the ball stays on the mat, because otherwise if you're using it on a slippy floor it might slip and you might hurt yourself if your feet fall off it. Okay, so we're going to start by lying on our back. I'm going to put some music on, make it a bit more interesting. So lying on your back, and you're just going to put your feet on the ball. Just press play. I'll turn that up so you can actually hear it. Okay, so we're just going to do a tiny warm-up. So hands down on the floor. And then you're just going to straighten your legs and bend. So if you can't get full range of movement, just take your feet a little bit further away from the ball, and then you find that you can roll your knees in a bit more. So just bending and straightening the legs, that's all we're doing. Okay, and then I want you to open your knees as if you're swimming. So it's a little bit like breaststroke. Yeah, it's just warming up the hips. So knees in, open, wide, and then knees back together. Just do a few more. That's what I meant about the ball sliding. I must have a slippy mat. Oh well, it'll be a laugh for you if I fall off my ball, won't it? Okay, now we're just going to tilt the pelvis and just do some little lifts up and down with the hips, not too high. Keep your feet flat on the ball. Last two. Okay, then stretch your legs over the ball, point your toes, and then just lift one leg up and then the other leg. So try and keep your legs nice and straight. Four more. Perfect. Okay, you're going to grab the ball in your hands now. Okay, pop it on your knees and then just slowly take it over the head and bring it back. So touch your knees, over the head, and touch your knees. So never hold your breath, always take nice deep breaths. Last two. Okay, hold the ball on your thighs now, put your hands on the ball, hands palms flat, and then just tuck your chin under and curl the head and shoulders off the floor. Just resting your hands on the ball, tuck your chin under when you lift, so it's not very high. Four more. Three. Last two. And one more. Okay, put your hands behind the head and we're going to sit up, lift the ball, up, reach and down. And again, curl up, reach forward, curl down, take the ball over the head. Reach forward. So try and curl your spine off the floor. So you're not coming up in a big lump, you're curling each vertebra down one by one. Breathe out and breathe in. Reach and lower. If you can't come all the way up, just come up as far as you can. One more. Okay, just have a little rest. Take the ball over your head, hold it there. Okay, and then sit up now. So we're going to hold the ball in front, flex your feet, lean back a little bit, Okay, head forward and then just lift your ball over your head and down. So you want to keep your tummy muscles in really tight. So you're leaning back a little bit. Keep breathing. 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more. And rest, okay. Just put the ball in the middle, give it a big hug, and squeeze the muscles in your back. Okay, keep your legs nice and wide now. Hands in the middle of the ball, and then I want you to roll the ball forward and sit up straight. Roll the ball forward, sit up straight. So you can feel a nice stretch in the insides of your thighs. Three more. Last 2. 1 more. Okay, grab the ball now, and then you're going to lie down again. I'd like to put the ball in between your feet. Put your pillow under your head. So nice straight legs, arms down, and then all you're going to do is bend your knees, okay? So stay like that, and then just bending the knees, so you're lowering the ball up and down. So your hips stay nice and still. I'm not moving my hips, I'm only moving my knees. That's where the movement is coming from. So you want to try and press the ball between your feet so you can feel the insides of your thighs working. 4 more. If you can't do them all, just have a little rest. Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, just have a little rest now. Put your ball down and stretch your legs over the top. A little breather. Okay, so put your feet on the ball now. In fact, put your calves on the ball first. We'll make it a little bit easier first. So if you bring your ball closer, it makes it easier. The further away it is, the harder it is. So hands down, and then all you're going to do is lift your hips and lower. So squeeze your tummy in and curl your spine up and down off the floor. Breathe out, breathe in. 3 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, roll the ball in, have a little rest. So this time we're going to get up a little bit higher, same thing, but instead of putting your calves on the ball, I want you to put your feet on the ball so that your soles of your feet are flat. Palms down, hands down, and then same again, take a deep breath in and lift up as high as you can now. So you're aiming to get those hips up as high as you can, so you're almost leaning on your shoulders. Squeeze your tummy in. Last 4. 3. Last 2, nearly there. So you should feel this in your hamstrings. 1 more time. Okay, have a rest. Stretch your legs over your ball. Okay, going to grab the ball now in your hands. And then pop it into your feet. And we're going to play catch now. So I want you to drop the ball down, take your feet apart, and then throw it up and catch it in your feet. Drop the ball down, throw and catch. Throw and catch. Throw and catch. Be careful it doesn't hit you in the face. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And rest. Okay, stretch out your legs. Take your arms over your head. So what we're going to do now is lift the legs and the arms and the head and put the ball in between the feet, okay? So breathe in, tummy in, lift, put your ball in between your feet, lower your legs down, lower your head down. Come back up, lower your legs down, lower your arms down. Now if that's too hard, bend your knees, again, same thing, so that makes it much easier. Okay, so see how you get on. Legs straight, hard, knees bent, easy. If it's pulling on your back, you need to bend your knees, okay? Be careful. Four more. And rest. Okay, stretch your legs straight, arms over the head. And then again, we're going to put the ball in between our feet. Okay, so get a grip, and then just twist a little bit. Don't go too far, otherwise you're going to lose your ball. So you're just rolling the ball from side to side. Doesn't matter if you drop it, just pick it up again. Starts to come uneven, just have a little rest and move it back so it's level. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Okay, put your ball down, stretch your legs over the top. Okay, going to do hamstring curls now. So I want you to put your feet, so the bottom of your feet are flat on the ball, the soles of your feet. Okay, and then start by lifting, breathe in, lift up, straighten both legs, bend both knees, and lower back down again. Lift up, straighten both legs, bend both knees, and lower back down. Lift up, straighten, bend, and lower. 4 more. Lift up, straighten, bend, and lower. Lift up, straighten, bend, and lower. Last 2, nearly there. Lift, straighten, bend, and lower. Last 1. Up, straighten, bend, and lower back down. Okay, stretch both legs over the ball again. Have a little breather. If you're wondering why I've got a bandage on, I fell over and twisted my ankle. It's not too bad, but it's just in case. Okay, let's come up now onto our knees. Okay, so you're going to rest in front of the ball, put your hands on the ball. Okay, don't your hands too close to the top, otherwise you're not going to roll very far. You need to have them in front of the ball. Okay, move your pillow out the way as well, that's going to get in the way. So we're going to pull your tummy in, and we'll just practice by rolling forward. Keep your bottom over your hips, head between the arms, and roll back up. Okay, so that we're just warming up the shoulders, giving them a stretch before we start the exercise. Okay, 1 more. Okay, let's hold that down now. So try and drop your hands through your arms so you can feel a stretch in your shoulders. Okay, come back up. So now we're going to lean on the ball as much as you want to. Okay, if it's too hard for you, just do what we just did in that exercise before. So breathe in, tummy in, and then roll forward. So you're going to put all your weight on the ball and roll back again. Okay, again. So you need to pull your tummy in so you don't hurt your back. If your wrists are painful, come into a prayer position with your hands so it feels a little bit more comfortable on your wrists. Just a little bit like you're rolling. 3. Squeeze your tummy in. 4 more. 3. That's 2. 1 more. Okay, now just have a little stretch. Put your tummy on the ball and give your ball a big hug. Drop your head. So pull the ball into you so you can feel the muscles in your back stretching. Okay, so next one is press-ups. Now the further forward you go, the harder it's going to be. So you can decide, if you're really good at press-ups, you can go quite far forward. So just walk your hands forward. So I'm going to stop about there, as I haven't done press-ups for ages. So hands underneath the shoulders, and then you're going to lower your nose towards the floor, elbows go out to the side. Okay, so the fingers should be pointing forward. So if you're finding it too easy, walk forward a little bit further. If you're finding it too hard, walk back a bit. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, walk back. Give your ball a big hug again. Squeeze it in. Pulling the ball towards you. Okay, and then I want you to straighten out your legs now and take them nice and wide. Make sure you've got a good grip on the floor so you don't fall off, okay? So put your hands on the ball to start with, okay? Neck in line with the spine. Take a deep breath in, and then I want you to push up and come up, and then slowly down. So you're lifting the chest, using your hands. Now if your back is quite strong, you can let go of the ball and put your hands, rest them on your head. Okay, so it's up to you. Use your hands or not. So this is a back extension, working the muscles in your lower back. So keep squeezing your tummy in and breathing. Don't hold your breath. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, rest. Knees on the floor, give your ball a hug again. Just drop the head. Squeeze the ball in. Okay, you're going to go forward again until you can lift your feet off the floor. So your hands stay on the floor, okay? And then we're just going to lift one leg at a time. So lift one, lift the other. So if you feel that you can't get the right position, go forward a bit more or go back a bit more, whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, it depends on the flexibility in your lower back. So squeeze that leg up. You're aiming to keep it nice and straight. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll back. Give your ball a hug and then push your hips forward. So you can feel a stretch in your lower back. So we're going to try that one again, but this time you're going to lift both legs at the same time. So remember to get the right position so you feel like you can lift your legs. Okay, so lift the feet, hands on the floor, and then lift both legs up and down. So I'm taking my legs out as I lift them. Last 4, 3, Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, roll back. Give your ball a big hug. So remember to push your hips forward so you can feel that stretch in the bottom of your back. Okay, come forward again. This time take your feet nice and wide again so you've got more grip. Okay, and then we're going to take the arms out. Breathe in and lift your chest and try and squeeze your arms back. Okay, bring them down. And again, lift up, squeeze the shoulder blades together and lower down. And slowly down. Lift up and down. 6 more. 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, rest. Okay, give your ball a hug again, and this time drop your head and try and round your shoulders. So pull the ball towards you. Okay, so we're going to sit on the ball now. Now be careful, please don't fall off. If you feel that you're not able to balance, you don't have to do this, okay? You can stop the video and just do whatever you want to. So we're going to walk forward so that we're lying on the ball. Okay, so I've got my head and my shoulders off the ball. I'm going to pop my hands behind my head. Okay, and if you're okay, you can take your head back. If that makes you dizzy, don't go back too far. Keep your feet on the floor, and then you're going to take a deep breath in, and then roll up, and do a sit-up, and roll back down. And again, and roll down. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And rest. Okay, walk your feet back towards you. Sit up straight and then round your back. Suck your tummy in, drop the head, press the shoulders back. Just have a nice little stretch there. Okay, you're going to stretch the hamstrings now, so take your right leg straight out in front, keep your left foot on the floor and put both hands on your left leg, okay, and then lean forward until you feel a stretch down the back of your leg at the top on your right leg. Okay, so just hold it there. Back up and swap over. So left leg out, okay, hands on your right knee and then lean forward till you feel the back of the leg stretching. Okay, come back up. Now this is a little bit harder. We're going to do both legs at the same time, okay, so legs straight and then just hold onto your thighs and lean forward. Okay, get your back nice and straight, toes up. Okay, bend your knees a little bit first and then push yourself up and then just have a little bounce on the ball. Okay, and then we're going to I'll just turn around so you can see. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, take a deep breath in, stretch, squeeze the muscles in your back, and then take the arms down. And again, reach up, big breath, and breathe out. And again, breathe in, and breathe out. short video. Hope you enjoyed that. Please don't fall off your ball. Be careful. See you next time. Take care.